everyone. I hope you're all okay today, and thank you so much for all of your lovely comments on my videos last week. I really appreciate them, as you know, and I'm glad you enjoyed Conrad's storytime video. It was a very funny story, wasn't it? Now he came up and did that for me on Sunday morning, and I thought I'd do a little video for you because I've been asked several times to do a nursery tour and I haven't done it, so I thought that would be ideal for today. So this is actually my guest room. So there's a big single bed in here, and this is where my eldest son stays when he comes up, and the bed has got two big drawers at the bottom. It's a divan bed, and if I slide them out you can see that there's lots of baby clothes in there. So I store baby clothes in the drawers. Shut that too. And this is the teddies, and we'll set up for story time, which Conrad did for you. And I've got all my lovely Peter Rabbit cushions on the bed that Auntie Yvonne sent us, which was very kind of her. And look at those girls, they're in the corner there, they're whispering about something, I don't know what. They look very conspiratorial, don't they? Look at them. I've got a ribbon on the wall which I put cards on that people send to me if I'm lucky enough to get happy mail, and some lovely Peter Rabbit ABC. They're like little quilts, but I put them up here on the wall as pictures, and they came from my dear friend Summer. And I've got a lovely Peter Rabbit calendar up on the wall, and there's a big wardrobe in the room. You see me? Hi. Hi. And in that wardrobe, I'll just move the table away a little bit. Jolly's sitting on there. Did you enjoy that ride, Jolly? It might be a bit untidy in here, but in the wardrobe, as you can see, we've got lots of toys and books at the top, hanging round with baby clothes on, and then I've got all my nappies and blankets and everything in the bottom there. And also on the other side I've got baby clothes and boxes with things in. In this folder is all the details of the babies, and I've got toys in here as well. This is all my stuff for fixing dolls and some extra blankets, and these two drawers that slide out are all the things for my little girls, for Beatrix and Lucy. They've been sent some beautiful things and they're all in these drawers. I need to sort them out a bit better, but there they are. And there's there at the bottom, there's a picnic basket which my friend Lucy sent to me, my dear friend, and that's got all sorts of bits and pieces in. So that's what I use the wardrobe for. And then at the top of the wardrobe there are some containers, and I've got all the woolies in one, that's jumpers and cardigans and things, Peter Rabbit stuff in the other one, and there's the box that contains my beautiful little boy that I'm still waiting to get some work done on, Reese, and he's in there all snuggled up in a blanket. And then let's just pull this back again a bit. I've got my table. Oh, on the back of the door I've got a shoe rack to put all my baby shoes in. And then I've got two of these containers. I've got a little basket. Oh, there's a television that my son uses. A little plastic basket, and that's got all the brushes and bottles and things and powders that I use for my silicones. There's a little 3-tier drawer that's got socks in, boys and girls. And then I've got a big container standing at the bottom which has got 4 drawers, and that's got all the boys' clothes in. And then I've got this table that's got my boppy on top of it, which I use when my back's hurting, because you can see it's a lot higher than the bed. So on days that I'm suffering with my back, I use this. And then I've got my little shelf with Peter Rabbit on and some things from friends that they sent me. Really pretty things. And my Peter Rabbit postcards that were sent to me. And in the corner I've got my Barbie that was sent to me, and lots of Peter Rabbit things and lots of dolls and Peter Rabbit things. And I've got Peter Rabbit coins and all Peter Rabbit, everything Peter Rabbit here. And that's what we think. Find happiness in the little things. And I think that's what we should all do. And we've got Noddy and Big Ears and Mr. Plod that was sent to me by Auntie Kimmy. Thank you so much for those. More dolls and more Peter Rabbit toys, and my lovely Peter Rabbit pop-up box that Auntie Holly sent me, and my lovely cup from Auntie Lucy, and my my blue jay from Auntie Diana. So that's like a big corner unit that I put things on and display them. And then I've got my cot, my pod, Claire de Lune, which has got Lucy and Beatrix in, my twins. There they are, hope you can see them. That's by the window. They're snuggled in there together. Bless them. And on the bed also I've got my Docker top, which I don't seem to be using a lot, so that's something that might have to go. I've been thinking about it and it's just taking up room really. I don't use it. And of course I've got some animals on the bed and my teddies, and the big girls stay on the bed now because since I've got my little sweet Emma Esther, who's in the end of the cot here with Megan. Don't they look adorable? I put her in this lovely little pink dress with bunny rabbits and hearts on yesterday. And there's little Megan next to her. What I've done, I've split the big cot, because this is a big wooden cot. And I've split that in half so that I've got the 2 silicones here and a toy in between. And then I've got my 4 beautiful babies at the end here. Here's my little Archie, of course. These are my 4 reborns and my gorgeous Leslie Carroll. There's Joseph on the phone to Kai again because we haven't heard from Auntie Holly for ages. And there's Edward. And he's there and he's wondering what the little girls are doing at the end here, I think. They've all been changed. They've all got new outfits on. You'll see those during the week. But there they are. And as I say, I've got a shoe holder behind the door too. Oh, hope that wasn't too quick for you. And then here, let's just move the cot round a little bit. There we go. I've got 2 little drawer sets that have got boxes in and nappies in. It's got all the headbands and that type of thing in, and all the little things that I use are in these drawers. So I've got some drawers there, and those are all a little tub of all the things for the little babies, the silicones, things like socks and mittens and hats and that type of thing. And underneath the cot I've got 4 other tubs, and they've got sleepers and onesies and bits and pieces in, you know, all the other stuff that you need for your babies. So yeah, so they're all sitting in the cot there. Look at them. And they look beautiful. And as I say, these 2 are Emma Esther and Megan, are both laying at the bottom, but there's plenty of room between them and the reborns, because of course if vinyl touches silicone you can have a problem. So there's a big gap, as you can see, between them. But yeah, that's the way I've kind of worked it out, because I couldn't get 4 silicones in here into my beautiful Clair de Lune, which I absolutely love. I did think about getting something bigger, but I absolutely love this, and it means the world to me. It's so beautiful, and my 2 little ones fit in there perfect. So I wanted to keep this, and it's on a rocker, which, you know, when I'm feeling down or stressed, I come up here and I rock the babies, and it's really helpful for my condition and my depression, because I do suffer from depression a lot. So yeah, so that's my nursery, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing it. A bit of a different video today, but you can probably get a better look at Archie, because when he's on the table you can't always see how gorgeous this little boy is. He really is absolutely stunning. His beautiful hair. He's glad to be back in boys' clothes. And there's Leslie Carroll, and she's the same. I just love Cheryl's babies. They are absolutely gorgeous. Of course, my little Edward, he's a little darling. I absolutely love him. And he's going to be doing a twinning video with his brother, gorgeous Jack, from Bumpy Bourne's nursery during the week, so you'll see him again. But he's got a lovely little outfit on at the moment with a little monkey in the pocket that I got from M&Co. So there they all are, and sitting here is Jolly. She's the one that makes sure everything is going on okay in the nursery, and of course she was from my dear friends Holly and Joy, who I adore, and Joy actually rebound her for me. And these are some dummies that I got that I'm going to show you during the week. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this tour, and yeah, something a bit different. Have a good week. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.